Hey guys, it's Paige at Comfort Books, and I'm here to do a book haul for this week. um, so a lot of this stuff is stuff I've had for a while. I just never showed you. Not a while, but at least 2 or 3 months that I haven't showed you. And then some of the stuff is stuff I got this week. So I'll start off with stuff I bought. I don't know exactly when, I can't remember, but I went to Walmart a few months back, and they had this little box, not a box, but like a big thing in the middle of the store that said bargain books or something of that nature. And I remember I always look through that box when, even because most of the time I don't find anything that's interesting, or I don't have enough money for it. But I ended up finding some good finds. This copy of Horns by Joe Hill, beautiful copy in beautiful condition, no scratches, nothing. $3.97 for this. I was ecstatic. I was like, I need to have this. I don't care what you say, because I was with my friend at the time. I was like, I don't care what you say, I'm getting this. And yeah, so I got this. And I haven't read anything by Joe Hill yet, but this looks really freaky, so I'm kind of excited, and I'm glad I have it. The other one I bought that day was Starstruck by Lauren Conrad, also bargain, $3.97. So this hardcover and then this paperback were the same price. Like, that's unreal, because this would normally be $25.99, while this would normally be $10.99. So yeah, that's a big difference. $3.97. So yeah, I read her LA Candy series, and a lot of people complain about it, but I actually loved it a lot. I don't know, I think I was just younger when I read it. I read it a couple of years ago, and I loved everything about it. And so she's had this new series out for a while, and I never got a chance to pick it up. I think I got the second book, but I never got I don't know if this is, I think I have the second book, and this is, I have the first book and this is the second book, I think. I'm not sure. If you guys know the order, let me know. On to other books. There are some that I picked up from work, and then there are some that I think I got actually, no, I think these are pretty much all work except for two of them. So I'll show you the work ones. This one's Amazon Burning by Victoria Griffith. I honestly can't remember if I got it from work or not, but it's a nice ARC with a little piece of paper, and I haven't gotten many ARCs from publishers like that, so I imagine that I got it from work. But this came out, does it say anywhere? I know it came out this year, but I don't know when. Anyways, it looks cute. I'm not sure if the cover is always going to be black and white, or if it's just how it was printed, because this is what the back looks like. Yeah, and then I got a little, like, publisher's note with it, which still doesn't tell me when it's released, I don't think. Yeah, it just says October 2014. So this came out in October, and I still haven't read it, but I'll read it eventually. Another book I grabbed is If I Fall, If I Die by Michael Christie. It looks like that. That looks really interesting. That's why I grabbed it from work. A lot of books that I grab from work, they look so interesting, and I'm just like, I want to read them, but then I slowly get through them. I have more books than I can't. Ever since I started working at Barnes & Noble, I've grabbed, every time I see a good book, I'm like, oh, I want it, and then I never read it, and it's like, what? I mean, eventually I will read it, but I just need to stop snatching the books. I mean, that's what they're there for, but, because no, I don't snatch them right away. Some of them I wait and see if anybody takes them, and then if nobody takes them, I take them, because if nobody's going to take them, they're just going to throw them away. So why not? Why should I let them get thrown away? But some of the books, like there's a Jodi Picoult one a few months ago, and I snatched it up. I was like, I don't care, I want it. Another one is One Day Us. I don't know if it's the title is actually One Day Us. I think it's just Us, but it just says One Day up here, so I don't know. Oh no, it's author One Day. I'm dumb. You know, I'm blonde. No, I'm just kidding. David Nicholls is the author of this. I like it. It has deckled edges, and it's an ARC, and I think it's cool that they went as far as to make an ARC deckled edges, because they don't normally do that. I think it's cool. This came out also October of 2014, and of course, I don't know, I can't tell you what it's about, because I don't remember. I know that I read it, I read the back, and enjoyed it. It actually is kind of written, like, weirdly, because, like, it shows you that that's how they start the chapters. I'll show you. Like, every chapter is started like that, instead of, like in the middle of the page. Some of them are started, like, there's one here and one here. It's weird, but I think that's cool. It's interesting. And then the last one, this one I actually recently grabbed from work, and it was called I Take You by Eliza Kennedy. I wish you guys could feel this cover because it's an ARC, but it is that buttery feel. And I love when publishers take the time to put work into an ARC because, like, a lot of people are just like, oh, it's an ARC, throw it away when I'm done, whatever. But some of these are so nice, like this one with the deckled edges, and this one, it's so buttery and so soft. Like, I honestly wish you could feel it. It feels so nice. Feels like moisturizer almost. On the back it says, I want you, crossed out, I need you, crossed out, I love you, crossed out, I take you. And then it says, introducing a bride-to-be who has absolutely no business getting married. So it's, and I like it. A yellow book and that, and yeah, that looks cool. So the last two books, this one is one I won a while back and I just didn't show you. It's Elite by Rachel Van Dyke. I think this is new adult, and I don't know if it's the first in the series. I can't remember. I think it is, because it comes first in this list. So I hopefully will be able to read this soon. I can't remember if I got it signed. I don't think I did. Yeah, I won it, but I didn't get it signed. So yeah, came that. And then last but not least, I don't know if you guys know about the program ARCycling. The person, Jen, who, I think her name's Jen, who runs it, she gets ARCs donated to her from random people, and it's not always ARCs either. It can be hardcovers or paperbacks. They just need to be, actually, I don't think they need to be any specific thing. They just can be anything you want to donate that you don't want anymore. And then every week, it's normally Sundays, I think at 8 or 9, and she puts a list up of all the books that are donated, and you, as fast as you can, you write out the form and tell her what books you want, and you can only do 2 every 2 weeks. So if, like, 1 week, if you want one, you take one, and then the next week you can take one, or you can 1 week do 2, but then you have to skip a week and get, you know what I mean? So anyways, I did it, and I got a few books, but I got 2 books, and only one came in so far, and that is Triangles by Kimberly Miller. I actually requested this from Spencer Hill Press a while back, but unfortunately they couldn't give it to me with the other ones that I got because they didn't have it anymore. But so I'm really excited to get my hands on this. I was excited about it, and it's actually signed by the author. I don't know. It's not. It says Jen though. It's kind of weird. Even my mom's Jen, I guess. So I guess I can work with it. I'll pretend like it's my mom's book, and I'll just be like, it's my mom's book. She's Jen. But anyways, it's signed by the author, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so that is everything I got this week, guys. A longish video. Sorry about that. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I can't wait to see what you guys got this weekend. Thanks. Bye.